today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to Week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The former second-round pick back in 2014, Jimmy Garoppolo, trotting into place, looking to guide this San Francisco 49er offense.
And when Jimmy Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois, many people saw a strong-arm guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential. Starting to go in that direction right now. A former linebacker in high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Drake on the carry.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
And it's third.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So here comes the Titans offense. They'll start with great field position. And they will be led out by their 6'3 cornerback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Number 20.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 96 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A shotgun handoff to Henry. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9 now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
32.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Humphreys. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he fires one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He will find Davis. That's complete.
the pass.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Drake, and he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 85 yards.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move that they make, their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
a play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And a 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 16. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
San Francisco.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On 1st and goal, Drake. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. He lost 2 there. And it's third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the 28.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 7, Titans 3.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared. 56 to Mike. 56 to
Running from the gun with Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Out of the gun now on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, baby.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Bring it. Bring it.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
54 right there. there. 54 Mike. I got wide. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Derrick Henry works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
The quarterback on the scramble.
He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1-yard line.
54.
On first down, they're going option left. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Completes it to Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Deebo Samuel. A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of